Okay, this is the world's hardest game. This is classic. This is, I guess qualifies as a Markiplier game because Markiplier recorded it in 2013 and got like 7.5 million views on it since then. And he did it with a messed up aspect ratio and giving up on level 10. I know it's called the world's hardest game, and let alone the notion of a superlative on hard in the context of video games makes no sense at all. But it's not even a hard game. Like, I was playing Legend of Matanui the other day, and I would say that if I were to compare this in difficulty to the Legend of Matanui would be harder than this game. By the way, dying on level 5 is very dumb. I recorded myself playing the World's Hardest Game 2 about a week ago, and at the beginning of my recording I said that this game takes about 20 minutes and about 100 deaths for me. Which, you know, as far as the internet's concerned, is pretty bad, so I'm not really that good at games, it appears. Yeah, I remember when they put this on Cool Math, and they had to censor the taunt for level 5, so they just replaced it with ah! Yeah, I hate how in this game you can't actually turn the music off in the game. So to turn the music off, you just have to mute your system audio, which I don't want to do. So I'm playing it with the music on, which is not the best way to play it, obviously. Yeah, and Chrome's not going to support Flash anymore in December, so there's about a month, and about a month from now, supposedly you won't be able to play this on Chrome anymore. But it might still be on, like, Google Play or something like that, I don't know. I don't know how all that stuff works. Dying on level 8 is also dumb. So far as being good and making this a good playthrough, right now I'm at like a D. I shouldn't have died before, you know, level 9. This again. That was my dumbest death yet. And that's the part where you, like, rage and scream and say funky stuff. Talk about, hot, sticky, chocolatey desserts. Yeah, it starts to get, like, really tricky. Like, see how tricky this is. See? Tricky. I never found the easy way. They say there's an easy way, I don't know what it is. There only seems to be one way to do this. And if I were to guess, it's the hard way. Pathetic. Still running about a D. Yes, I'm generous enough to not give myself an F. Could be much worse. That was kind of forearm cramp simulator. This level, if you don't do it the first time through, it's much harder to do it. So, you can still do it if you miss the first time, it's just a lot harder. Now, if you don't expect to die, the death sound effect is startling. The collisions with the blue circles in this game are very lax, so there's a lot of times where they can just kind of graze you and you don't actually die. They decide to resolve this issue in the second game, making the second game approximately 27 times as difficult as this game, if you can quantify difficulties of these games. Yes, I'm just trying the same thing over and over again until the balls happen to line up just right so that it works. Very unprofessional, but whatever. Oops. There we go. Just gotta wait for that event to happen. Close enough. Yeah, they made a remake for this, remake of this for Cool Math, and in the remake, this level is replaced with a level much more difficult than the old one. One cycle too soon. Okay, that was another really trivial death. Lack of appreciation of life. Honestly, you would see that taunt, you're probably getting frustrated just after you beat a level, right? And you could possibly see it just after you beat a level for the first time. So, it doesn't make any sense. More trivial deaths. I think I might have gone down to an F now. F. Embarrassment. If you weren't aware, that was something that gave me a whole lot of trouble the first time I tried to play this. Yeah, the mechanics of that level just don't sit well with me. There I go. Okay. If anybody's practiced music or something, you might be familiar with this. There's like a curve to how well you play as your practice session progresses. So when you're warming up, you're just starting, you play badly, and then you start getting better as you get the muscle memory back for what you're playing. And then after a point, you just start not improving anymore or going backwards. Your brain suddenly like tires out of the activity in some way. And that's sort of what's happening here, where I had like a era where I performed my best, and now I'm going back down the bottom, but I can't stop like I usually would in this situation because I'm trying to record this Let's Play. And so I just have to keep like attempting this until I get it, even though I'm backsliding. My World's Hardest Game 2 recording was this, but like way worse, where it was like just backsliding all over the place, and then just had to keep recording despite the backsliding. So just like it was just relentless. Okay, I said about 100 deaths, so up to 97 deaths. So this one section here could kill my my boast or prediction, or what I was trying to say. And it also seems to be Let's Play curse. It's not usually this difficult for me. As you saw, like at the beginning, when I seemed to start doing it easily, and then failed at the last minute in a startling way. Okay, just don't mess this up. Okay, exceed 100 deaths. So I just got humbled. My personal best is 105 deaths. So it looks like I'm not going to exceed my personal best today. Because it would be very difficult to do this in only 3 deaths. I am toasted. When the blocks line up, you tend to be almost completely hosed, especially in the case you just saw where they line up with the center block, because you can't even escape in the middle. And it's very difficult to predict when it's going to happen. And so it just happens to you. So doing this in 0 deaths, a lot of people have done it, but you have to start this particular level at just the right time, so that you don't end up in an inescapable situation. That would be the most challenging thing about getting a 0 death run. Almost all the other levels are deterministic enough that you can, you know exactly what to do to not die. This one, well, it's deterministic. It's governed by like an algorithm. But the speeds are sufficiently non-integer. They're not the path distances these blocks have to travel, and the speeds at which they travel. There isn't any math gone into making those have a pattern. Great, I avoided a lineup, but that got me out of the path I wanted to be in. Again, I don't know how to escape that. Perfect. Perfect. Yay. So 123. So about 20% more than I predicted, but not that bad. Not that bad. Okay. I had fun. Pretty easy, pretty quick. Don't do it yourself, though. You already wasted 20 minutes of your time. Why waste more of your time? Bye.